not let that be a symbol for things to come in week 3. We could have argued about the fantastic finish, but what a great day of Saturday it was. EJ Manuel, Joey Galloway, Matt Berry. We've been waiting for this week, and it did not disappoint. Let's start with the nightcap, Notre Dame and Texas A&M, a battle of heavyweights. They got into it before. You knew both teams were fired up for this one. They were trying to pull the players aside. Everybody fired up because they knew this game meant a lot. 17-14, C.J. Carr, Jeremiah Love, what a grab.
The big question was week 1, where was Jeremiah Love as they lost to Miami? He showed up in this game big.
24-14, Notre Dame takes the lead. Here comes the Aggies. Le'Veon Moss, big game. A&M now trails by 3.
Such a huge luxury here with Le'Veon Moss. You get inside the 5, you've got to punch it in with your offensive line.
I'm telling you, the young quarterback for Notre Dame, he has some really, really good plays, but then here he overthrows Scooby Williams. Bad turnover before the half.
Yeah, that is a tough one, but he's made a lot of big plays. That one was bad.
Okay, so just before halftime, how about Moss? Takes it in, direct snap, 28-24. Marcus Freeman knows they gave one away. Third quarter, same score. Tajarian Price, 17-yard TD run. This kid was good.
A true two-headed monster here for Notre Dame. Whether it's Love or Price, either one, they can take it to the house.
31-28 Irish. Back and forth we go. 1st and 10. Reed to KC Concepcion. Runs out of bounds at the 10-yard line. A&M will kick the field goal. Tie the game at 31. 1st and 10 now. Notre Dame ball. Carr, Jayden Greathouse. 34-yard gain. This was huge.
And this is what Carr does. He missed one throw, but he bounced back. It's game time late. You got to make these kind of plays.
Settle for a field goal. 34-31 Notre Dame. 3rd and 12 now. Next possession. Here comes Moss. Gets the edge. 12-yard gain. Aggies would settle for a field goal. Again, we're tied at 34. 3rd and 7 now. Under 8 in the game. Carr, Malachi Fields for 20.
Malachi Fields came up big today. 5 catches, 77 yards. Huge pressure right there.
Oh, is it getting good? Then Love, direct snap, gets the first down.
Love had 23 carries, 94 yards. This is what they need. They're a physical football team, run between the
This is as good as football gets. Love, then 12 yards, crease, touchdown. Ouch. This is huge. What a run.
You know what happens when you give this guy the ball? He had 23 carries, again, 94 yards. He finds pay dirt.
Guys, you cannot mishandle the snap. Tyler Buckner, have another look. Goes right through.
You had one job, son.
His hands. 40-34. Ensuing kickoff. What happens? Terry Bussey has a crease. Cuts to the middle. Bussey!
Nobody left. Just the kicker.
How about it? But wait. Holding.
Laundry on the field.
Yeah, it comes back. Yeah. Yep. So now we got to do it the old-fashioned way. A couple plays later. 2nd and 7. Reed. By the way, he took some hits in this one. Stay tall. Mario Craver, 34 yards.
Craver, 7 catches, 207 yards. A career day, also 1 touchdown.
13. This is it. 4th and goal. Nate Forkisher, are you kidding me on 4th and goal? A&M gets the extra point and wins in a stunner.
Yeah, unbelievable. Marcel Reed, our 2 wide receivers, Mario and KC, just kept making plays. Nate Forkisher makes an unbelievable play. Geez, we didn't play great, but we made all the plays we needed to make to win the game.
Was that the design play to get it to Forkisher on that one?
Yeah, we kind of thought that's where it would go because we knew they would double the 2 slots, and so we got him one-on-one in the corner, and he came down and made a heck of a play.
What does a win like this on the road tell you about where your team is right now?
Yeah, it's the next step. It's the next step. We're a 3-0 football team. We got a lot of big games left. That's what it's like playing in this league, but we had to go on the road at night and beat a ranked team, and we did that tonight.
Yeah, Notre Dame entered the day having won 47 straight games and scoring 40 points. This is their first loss when hitting that mark since 2016. Looking ahead now, Notre Dame just an 8% chance to make the playoff, that according to the All-State Playoff Predictor. That would be a theme on Saturday. More on that later. The other marquee game ended up going extras. Georgia and Tennessee. Kirby Smart bringing the boys to Rocky Top. Joey Aguilar getting his first SEC start. And there was kind of a story coming in with both quarterbacks. Could Joey Aguilar in an SEC game do this? The answer early was yes.
How about when you got man-to-man against Brazil outside, throw him the ball. That was the game plan.
72-yard touchdown, a 14-7 lead. And Aguilar came out slinging.
Throwing with so much confidence, so much poise. pushing up in the pocket again. Brazil, 6 catches, 177 yards in the day.
21-7 Tennessee. So now you're going to learn a lot about Gunnar Stockton as well. He's down 21-7 early on the road. Get a nice high completion pass to Zachariah Branch. Let him do the rest.
Yeah, look at Branch run. That's the way you draw it up. Block the 2 outside guys. Branch, you beat the safety in a foot race.
They got it to 21-17 at the half. They clawed their way all the way back in this game. Same score. Georgia looking 3rd and goal. Josh McCray rumbles in. Georgia now on top, 24-21. Uga comes all the way back. Now near the end of the 3rd. Tennessee down 27-21. Aguilar up for Brazil again.
And coverage outside.
Unbelievable. 50-50 ball. Call it 90-10 ball in Brazil's hands.
I mean,
that's
dang. Tennessee up 1. Now in the 4th. Balls trailed by 2 after a Georgia field goal. Aguilar, I mean, look, he did all he could for his team. Mr. Braylon Staley, Tennessee grabs the lead.
Yeah, that's a busted coverage. Aguilar, 4 touchdown passes. These quarterbacks were going back and forth.
So 35-30, 4th quarter. Stockton fumbles the ball, and Tennessee recovers.
Looks like it's Tennessee's game right here,
It
right?
absolutely does. Huge play by the Tennessee defense. Again, getting pressure, knocking out the football. You think this game's over.
They get the field goal, 38-30. This is when you're going to learn a lot about Gunnar Stockton. Little by little, Dylan Bell gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to be a 4th down, 4th and 6.
This play right here.
Big time throw.
Wow.
This is on 4th down.
Wow. You can't throw it better than that. Outside shoulder of the receiver. Defensive back can't stop.
2-point conversion to tie. Stockton, Branch, Georgia ties it up at 38 apiece. Tennessee with the ball, under a minute left, chance to win. Deshaun Bishop bounces it outside. They're getting to the field goal range. This drive was executed perfectly.
It was executed perfectly. You would assume the kicker's over there getting primed up, ready to go.
And then they get a false start.
And that matters because the kicker knows he has it just puts more time for him to sit there and think about this field goal.
Matt Gilbert for the win.
Oh,
No.
He knew it as soon as he kicked it.
He did.
All right, let's go to overtime. Georgia down 41-38. Nate Frazier, like a boxer, peels off. Gut punch for Tennessee. Then McCray just muscles his way in there.
McCray comes in, cleans up the dirty work right there. Powerful back, pushes it in, offensive line straining.
And on the day where Tennessee wanted to snap that 8-game losing streak, Georgia says, nope, we're going to make it 9.
How stubborn was that running it in touch in overtime to win this game?
Yeah, I'm really proud of this team. Tennessee deserved to win this game. We didn't play our best game. I got a lot of respect for the way they played. But these kids I got, man, they never quit. They never quit. A lot of naysayers out there about Gunnar. I thought he played his tail off today. He didn't play real well defensively. Give Tennessee a lot of credit.
You know, offensively, we weren't able to pick up the yards we needed to sustain the drive and go score. So it's not for lack of effort. You know, just didn't make the plays at the critical moments when you have to in this game. And that being said, in the back and forth of the game, and this group competed really hard.
I mean, it was a gutsy win for Georgia. 14-point deficit ties their 3rd largest comeback under Kirby, and it's their largest road comeback in a conference game since overcoming a 16-point deficit at South Carolina in 2004. All right, so you guys weren't entertained by those. I present you Clemson and Georgia Tech. 3-0 start of the 2nd quarter. Jamal Haynes, 10-0 Ramblin' Wreck.
Between Haynes King and Jamal Haynes, you know they're running the ball. You just got to come in and stop it.
So 4th and goal, Dabo Swinney says, I need something to get going. This is just before the halftime, and Cade Klubnik goes over the top, 13-7.
And the play before this, they get stoned on a quarterback sneak, but they find a way to get in.
So you're thinking Clemson has not played well all game long, and here Bryant Wesco Jr., 72 yards, Clemson grabs the lead.
They need more Wesco. He had 7 catches, 126 yards, and a touchdown.